Today we're going to be making pom-poms, okay? Pom-poms are kind of big decorations, big flowers. And I'm going to show you how to make this using our table covers again, okay? So, you're going to need scissors, wires or pipe cleaners, and glue gun, and of course, your table covers, okay? What we do with this, we're going to take the table cover and cut it in half. You're going to take it loose and cut it in half. This one is already a half of one. So after you get it cut in half, you're going to take one half and we're going to fold it like an accordion. We don't have to worry about cutting these edges because when we cut the things on a slant or a curve, it's going to open up. So we're just going to take that half and we're going to fold it. And I would say it's about an inch fold. So we're going to go, it's like an accordion or a fan. And sometimes we have to hold it with our hands and bend it back and forth. So we're going back and forth. Again, this is one of those tasks that sometimes you may have to have somebody to help you till you get used to doing it on your own. Back and forth. Back and forth. Keep going all the way till you get to the edge. These are even good decorations to put on tables. Like if you're having a party, you can just put it on your table. Okay. And also like the other flowers that we made, they're even good to add to balloon decorations. Okay. If you're having a hard time, you can even get a clip if you don't have someone to help to hold it. And it does not have to be perfect again. Just kind of going back and forth about an inch. It's okay if it's a little short, it's a little longer. Back and forth. And then once you get to the end, we're going to take and find the middle. And we're going to take your wire. Okay, now let's get a longer piece. Take your wire and bend it around what looks like to be the middle of it. And twist it around. Twist it real good so it does not unravel. Okay, and you can kind of see, it looks like it's a middle. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take and cut this like a half moon this way and a half moon that way, okay? So here we go. We're going to take it. Sometime I split them in half because it'd be a little thick for the scissors to cut through. So kind of curve like a half moon, okay? Then pick up the other part and follow that same curve. Okay, and turn it to the other side and do the same thing. Half curve. Okay. Okay. See this one, it's a little off. We're gonna just take and trim it. Make our little semicircles a little better. And sometimes when cutting them, because they're not evenly folded, sometimes we have some that's not cut all the way like we would like it to be. So let's go through them. Okay. And then turn it to the other side and do the same thing. Half moon. And let's do it again, another half moon. Turn it around and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, we're gonna go through it and make sure all of them got that curve. You'll see what I'm talking about when you start to do it, that sometimes there's just a few of them that won't be cut like it needs to be cut, so you have to go around trimming it, okay? And once it's done, now we want to make sure that it's even so that when we open it up, it looks like a nice even flower, okay? So here we go. Now it's 4 sheets, so you're gonna have to pull 4 of them and pull them up. I'll just move my little stuff aside. And again, it's 4. Sometimes it gets stuck, so just be patient with it. Sometimes you have a little water or something, dip your finger in the waters, and that'll help you be able to pull it apart like it needs to be pulled apart. I got that for one side done. And just kind of pull it open, okay? And then we're going to do it on the other side also. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I already have one that's completely pulled out. And this is what it looks like once it's completely pulled out. Okay. And there you have it, okay? Nice little pom-poms, table ready. And sometimes when you look at it, if you find something that's kind of uneven or maybe too long, we can always go over, just like if you was trimming anything, and trim some of the edges if you need to. Okay, and that is it, okay? Now, another thing I wanted to show you is that even when you're cutting it, again, this is one that's the other side folded, and put the wire around it. Okay, and what I wanted to show is that it can also be done, put some deep cuts like a triangle, very deep cut. Okay. Another deep slanted cut on this side. Okay. And do the same thing over on this side. Okay, see the triangle shape? And we're going to, again, Open it up. These slanted pointed ones, it's a good effect. It's a cute little effect. It looks like almost like an explosion instead of a flower. It's a cute little decoration to use. I think these are cute decoration for the children to help you to do also. Show them how to pull this apart. So this is where sometimes it's like, okay, I got to pull all this out. And it gets to be a little tedious. But kids, I think they love to do this. It's fun. So get them in on the fun. Don't just keep the fun to yourself. And remember, if you like what you're seeing, please do subscribe to my station and share with others. You know, you never know who would love to do this, enjoy it. Especially, you know, people have parties coming up. They have different celebrations coming up. Well, this is a good way for them to make their own decorations. Especially like a kid. They know it's their party, so they're going to help to make the decoration for their party. It's really fun. There's a video I made a couple of years ago, and it shows you how to do the flowers, regular flowers with the tablecloths. And I hope you'll go back over that and view it. And from that, we're going to be doing so many different things. But this is something I've been doing for years, and I enjoy it. And it's just time for me to share it with so many others. Let me know what you think of it. We're always looking for something new to do, right? So this is something that's new and different to some people. We used to make this using tissue paper years ago. So this is kind of like the tissue paper flower that we used to make when we were in school. When we used to have arts and craft. I don't even know if they do arts and craft anymore in school, but let's get a refreshers course. Let's take time to make our own arts and craft courses, right? So what we're going to do now, just pull this out. And as you pull it out, we'll get that effect of like an explosion. And then sometimes what I do, I take and squeeze it all together. I squeeze it and I kind of pull them out, and then I'll let it go and open up and see how it looks like a nice explosion. So give it a try, and I'm going to show you're going to enjoy this. And I look forward to you joining me for more of my decors and more of the flower made with tablecloths. Thank you.